Hey everybody, this is part two. So this video is called it's the other part of the other video. I don't like to plot all my videos. I like to space them out so y'all understand what I'm talking about. So this is part two. This is called from where I said parents should accept the children, learn to accept the children no matter what. Well, this is what I'm saying. The parents support their children. But not only should they support their children, they should accept their children. Don't just support your children, accept your children. You know, accept them for no matter what. Love them for no matter what. Uh, that's why I say don't just support your children, accept your children and love them no matter what. When I say this because I know some parents don't like the fact that their child grow up to be homosexuals, lesbians, cisgender, uh, or even what transgender. I see a lot of uh mothers argue with their daughters because they transition to be a trans man, and they feel like that their parents don't support them. Some of them feel like that their parents don't support them. You know, I'm not gonna say all parents don't support them. I'm gonna say just some, because some parents out there do support their children. They just don't know how to accept their children. That's the question, and that's what this video is about. You support your children, but you just don't know how to accept your children. And that's a sad story because you know, in the black community, it's hard. It's hard growing up in a family, especially if you're growing up in a family and the daughter was a pastor, the pastor's daughter, or the deacon's daughter, and then the grandchild comes out to be gay. That's hard. And then you carry that load for the rest of your life until you get out of high school, or you sneaking around in high school talking to boys, and your parents don't know nothing about it. You understand what I'm saying? Only thing your parents thinking is that you dating females or you dating males. They don't know that you're bisexual. They don't know you cisgender, transgender, or trans man. They don't know none of that. And the reason why they don't know because your child is scared to present these things to you because the way you might come back at him or her because who they are. And you're not thinking that they the same person that you raised, they sexuality just different. And I know this. I talk about this. I talk about this all the time. I know this because I've been there and done that. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean for y'all to see that. I've been there and I've done that, and it's not easy. I talk about a lot of stuff on this. It's not even easy being gay in the LGBT community. It's not. A lot of people think it is. It's not. Because you still get flack from the LGBT community. It's some people they stand behind, and it's some people that they don't stand behind. That's just how I guess I want to say how the world rolls. Um, we as black people have to learn to try to support one another. Try to respect. Hold on, y'all. That's my phone. Okay, y'all. That was my mom. Uh, so like I was saying, sometimes we have to learn how to support one another. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to always go against each other, instead of trying to be messy towards each other. That's another video. uh, I basically just wanted to get on here and talk about it's hard trying to be who you are in this world. It's hard to try to live in your truth because you can't. You can't live in your truth because if you try to live in your truth, it's somebody out there's gonna bash you. And the more you get bashed, the more it brings you down. And some people in the world just don't know how to handle it. Some people don't have thick skin, as we say. Uh, I don't know how it feels to be dragged because I when I go on the internet and like if somebody dragging me on Twitter, for instance, I don't look at it. First thing I do is block you out. Because the number one thing that I don't have time for is drama. And I have said that time and time again. But if people seem to think that I'm lying or people seem to think that I am drama, that's on y'all. I have other things to do with my time. So that's why I say the things I say. Uh I was doing videos on messiness at first. But I don't even think I'm gonna do a video on it because I'm not messy. I try to be as helpful as I can, and I try to be the positive as I can. That's why I said we got to learn to support one another. But I'm gonna do another video on that. But that's all I really wanted, and I wanted y'all to know, stay encouraged. And that's all. That's basically all. And I love y'all. Bye.